Happy Friday! How is everyone? For those of you that don't know, I am Stephanie and I am with One Girl, 10 Nails, and I've been a color straight stylist for what, 3-4 years now. But I wanted to come on and if you guys see the live up there, you're on the live. If you don't see the little red, then that means you're catching the replay. And if you wouldn't mind, drop in the comments #replay and just let me know what you've got going on today. I've got a holiday off from work, so I thought I would come on and do a Easter mani demo because I haven't done my nails yet, and I also have a bag of new sets. But first, let me get this shared into my group so that everybody can see. Gotta get it up. So what's everyone's Easter plans? Anything exciting? It's gonna be kind of yucky rainy here, so we usually do an Easter egg hunt in the yard, and I don't know that we're gonna do that on Sunday morning this year. Let me share. 1 minute. Share now. 1 minute, share the group. Post. There used to be a way that you could share it, like, and select multiple places at the same time, but it's not wanting to let me do that. Share to a group. So I may just share it to one. Somebody's on. Who do we have watching here? If you could just comment hi when you jump on so that I can tell if I'm seeing comments. I know it's funny. It's probably me that's the viewer that's watching it right now because I'm on my computer. All right, 2 more places to share. Share to a group. All right. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. First off, we've got some new sets launching today, and I think this is what this is. So let's do that first and see what we've got. If I can find my little scissors. There we go. I think these are the new, is it Shimmering Sirens is what it's called? Nope. These are just a regular order. What's this one? Oh, I did get some of the Shimmering Sirens. I only ordered 3 of them though, because I wanted to see, there were certain ones that I liked and other ones, or certain ones that I thought I would wear and others that I didn't, and I've got so many that I only ordered a couple. But this is one of the new sets. It's called Coral Gardens, and it's actually a petite. We've started bringing back some of the petites, so this is a petite. It's got like a like coral, like it's like a mermaid kind of oceany theme. This is Violet Shimmer, which is also mermaidy, and it's a petite. But I've worn petites on my nails too, and I will I'll share some graphics later that show kind of how the difference in the sizes between the petites, the standard sets, and the pedicures. These are hard to see because these have they have a cover over them so that they must be sensitive to light, kind of like our neons are sensitive to light. So they put a piece of thicker paper over it so that it doesn't get exposed. But this is like a purpley color. It's called Mermaid Magic. But those are 3 of the new sets that are launching today. They should be actually up in about 15 minutes or so. They'll be on the site, www.onegirl10nails.com. But now I'm gonna put my Easter mani on. And I shared these the other day, but I've got all these. These are from our spring electric Meadows. And I think I'm gonna use this set. And I can't decide. I was trying to decide between the pink and this is like a peachy, it's called Heart of Marigold. But I can't decide. I think I might go with the pink just because it's a little, yeah, I'm gonna go with the pink. So I'm gonna switch this around and do kind of a demo. And my dryer's going in the background, so I hope it's not too loud. I'm sorry if it is. But this is called Avant Garden. So I'm gonna open this up and then I'll switch it around. You should see my setup. I've got like a little, I've got a light on one side and I'm gonna flip this over, but I'm gonna get this out of the package first. So is there anyone working today, or do you guys all have off? My job has a holiday for Good Friday, so we are off today. And I mean, I took this week off for vacation anyway, so I would have been off, but we usually have a holiday on Good Friday. Got my little nail prep pad. And then this one is Wild Rose. So I'm gonna use this as kind of accents to go with the Avant Garden. These are so pretty, you guys. Our spring collection, which is called Electric Meadows, will be on the website while supplies last through June 7th. So it's kind of our spring catalog. And we've switched over to, we used to do a winter fall catalog and then a spring summer catalog, and we've switched it to do we have one core catalog that will span the whole year that kind of has our best sellers and you know, normal polishes that are pretty typical for everyday colors. And then we will have a spring collection, summer collection, fall and winter separately that will come out kind of for the few months of that season. But oh my gosh, look how pretty these are together. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this around. Let me see if I can see how I can do this. Put this up first. All right, this way you guys can see how I'm doing my nails. I've already pushed my cuticles back, and I have a layer of nail strengthener on, which is this guy here. I've already got that on, so we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna use, I actually want to use all of these. I think I want it all to be these guys. So I'm gonna do my pinky. Let's do this one. And then this guy. I think that's too big, so we'll do this one. And I'm only going to do one layer, I think, because I'm going to probably switch this up sooner than I would have done. If I wanted this to last, 10 days or 2 weeks, I would do a double layer. But I'm going to put the Avant Garden on my thumb, pointer, and pinky, and then I'm going to put the pink on these two, I think. These I am going to double just because they're solid, but I don't want to mess with the background of those. So I need, let's see, this guy. And this one. All right. I kind of want this. We'll do. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. So I tear it off and I use what's called the anchor method to give me something to hold on to that's not a strip. So once you take the backing off, you peel that little piece. And then line it up. You don't want to get it on your cuticle because that will cause it to lift. And this is not quite big enough, but for my nail, it's super simple. I'm gonna put this one on this side just as that one's not gonna be big enough for me. So I use this guy. And again, I just stick it back on the paper, tear off the little flap. And this one is actually like a Prism FX glitter. It's really hard to see on here. Let's see if I can get it to see how the little sparkles like over here. The Prism FX are really pretty glitters because they kind of catch the light in all sorts of different ways. And I wait until the end to file all of mine. Hi, Erin. Say hi when you jump on so that I can tell if I can make sure I can see the comments, and let me know if you've ever used Color Street before or if you have any questions. I'm just doing a mixed Easter mani. So let's go with, this is the Wild Rose. You peel off the plastic strip first, and then you peel this off. And again, these colors here, because they're not a design, I'm gonna double layer it. So you just get it right, as close to the cuticle, but not on it, because you don't want it to lift. And then I just perforate it with my fingernail, and then switch it around and do another layer. Oh, this is such a pretty color. This is called Wild Rose. And then I just kind of fold it over, and I'm not gonna file it yet, and that gives it a little bit of time to cure on there. Let's see if we can. And then I'm gonna do this one here. There's lots of different ways you can do mixed mani. Like some people will do kind of solid on everything and then do this, and this is that like the design accents, but I wanted to have more of the designs in there. And right now I'm just going to do one hand, and I'll finish probably the other one off camera. I don't know yet, but whoops. That one I had too far. No, it's still too far over. Okay. Again, you just perforate it. Should have played some music. Now you just get to listen to my dryer going. I was waiting for, I've been trying to do this live for like the past 20 or so minutes. And you know how when your washing machine says like, oh, you've got 5 minutes left, and then that 5 minutes takes forever. That's kind of what I was dealing with. And I was like, oh my gosh, is it ever gonna end? Oh, and there I got a little bit of a wrinkle, so I'm just gonna lift it up and smooth it over. Okay. You can actually stretch these too if you have wider nail beds. Like right there I had stretched it a little bit, which I didn't need to, but I just accidentally did it. Oh my gosh, that is such a pretty color. I love it. And this is the Avant Garden. And that one I'm not gonna double because I don't want to mess up the design, and I can't tell if it's see-through or not. Let's see. It might be. No, it's a little bit. Okay, and then I do my thumbs last because I use them sometimes to to perforate, and so I don't want to. If I do them before I'm finished with everything else, I'll mess up my thumbs. So let's get this one for my other pinky. I am gonna do the whole mani. Oh, I did my pinky already. Oops, just kidding. Ha. See, I get on here and I get talking and I don't know what's going on. So then I need the pinks. So that. Actually, which ones do I use? Yep. I think this one actually needs to go here because it's too big. Okay. And again, I'm doubling the solid color so that it is more concentrated, I guess, because if you see, it's a little bit, let's see how I can show that. It's a little bit transparent under there. So it just gives it more of a my fingers are really dry right now too, which makes them stick. Oh, I might have to get more of these wild rose. I really love that color. Okay, now I need one more pink one. But this is super simple. I'm even doing it, trying to look through the camera, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but there we go. And then there's that. And then I need this one. Will go on my pointer. I didn't take the tabby off yet. There's the tab. Now I thought about getting like a white base. We have Swiss and Tell, and I was gonna put that underneath, but like I said, since I don't need this to last me any longer than kind of normal. Usually I double layer so that it lasts an extra long time, but I just want it on for Easter, and then we have so many good sets out now that I'm gonna want to change it up. So there's those. This one has a little bit more white than I want, so I might end up changing that, but it's fine for now. I just wanted to have more flowers on there. I'm gonna do my thumbs in this one, and this one is actually a little bit too big for my thumbs, so I'll show you how to make that work if the strip is too wide. Just gonna do this, and I line it up on one side. and then it's gonna go over onto my skin a little bit. Let's see if I can get this off. But then I just take my thumbnail and I perforate it to get it to fit. See? And then I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna flip this over. Use the other side. Sometimes you get these little, the side that has the tab on it will have these little things sticking out, but I just kind of clip them off, or if I'm double layering, I'll put that side on the bottom and then leave a little bit of a space, and you won't even see it when you put the second layer over top. Alright, so I lined up that side. Smooth it on the nail and perforate. You can also use, I'll take this paper and just, because it's got a flat edge, do that. Just fold it over, let it sit, and then it comes with, every pack comes with these little files, but I have a ton of them, so, and I also have my nail file, so I just use a regular nail file. But every pack comes with what you need. And I did not use the prep pads on my nails this time because my nails are pretty dry right now, and I didn't want to dry them out anymore. But we just spent the week in the mountains, so there was less humidity and my nails got way drier than normal. And you just file. And you want to make sure you file in a downward motion from the nail so that you don't want to lift it up off of your nail, because that'll get the filings will get under the strip. Oh, that is so pretty. And then once this has been on for maybe 30 minutes or so, I'll go back and put my cuticle oil on just to keep my cuticles from being so dry. That's it. And then I'll file the other side, but that's all there is to it. Just a reminder, this is from our Electric Meadows collection. This is Avant Garden. This is Wild Rose. And they're so pretty. Let's see if I can switch you around. Super simple. So if you have questions, feel free to drop me a message or just comment on the video, but look how cute and super simple, super fast. Bye guys.